Hello students, let us continue with chapter 6, lines and angles, and we will be learning a new concept, angle sum property of a triangle. Now in your previous class you must have learned that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. For example, if I have a triangle P, Q, R and I mark these angles, angle P as 1, angle Q as 2 and angle R as 3. We have 1 plus 2, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. So now we are going to prove this property, this theorem, that is the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees by using the axioms and theorems that we have learned in this chapter, lines and angles related to parallel lines. So how are we going to do this? What we will do is we will draw a line through P that is parallel to QR, and I will name this line as APB. So now if you notice, and I mark these angles as 4 and 5. What do I get? Since AB is parallel to QR, I have APQ, that is 4 is equal, angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Why? Alternate pair. And again over here angle 5 is equal to angle 3, alternate pair. Right? We will see how to prove this theorem further, but before let's write down these points. So I'll say proof. Let triangle PQR be the required triangle let the angles be marked as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 as shown in the figure. Correct? Now we need to prove that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Right? I am erasing this section because this was just for the explanation part and it is not a part of your theorem. So what are we going to do? We are going to construct a line APB through point P which is parallel to QR. So I'll say construction. Draw line APB parallel to QR through point P. Right? Now APB is parallel to QR. Therefore, what do we get? We get two alternate pair of angles, which is angle 4 and angle 2, which are equal to each other, as well as 5 and 3, which are parallel to each other, which are equal. That is, angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Therefore, angle 4 is equal to angle 2, and angle 5 is equal to angle 3. I'll mark this as 1. Now, if you notice over here, what do you have? You have AB as a straight line, and the rays PQ and PR standing on this line AB, right? Therefore, you have angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degrees, correct? Now, also in straight line P, in straight line APB, lines PQ and PR stand on it. Correct? Therefore, through linear pair axiom, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is 180 degrees. Therefore, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degrees, and in brackets I am going to say linear pair axiom. But if you notice over here, we have angle 4 is equal to angle 2 and angle 5 equal to angle 3, correct? So what we are going to do, I am going to mark this statement as 2 and I am going to substitute for angle 4 and angle 5. So I'll write it in a different colored chalk. So what do I have? Instead of angle 4, I write angle 2. Angle 1 remains as it is, plus angle 3, correct, is equal to 180 degrees. And in brackets, I'll say from 1 and 2. Correct? Therefore, let's just rewrite this. What do we get? We get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Now, this is what we wanted. Correct? Therefore, I'll say hence proved. Hence proved what? That the sum of the measures, the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, based on this theorem, which is the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, we have another theorem. It's called the exterior angle theorem. Let's see what it states. If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So, let us take this triangle itself without the line. What they mean to say is, if I have my triangle PQR with angles 1, 2 and 3, if I extend my side QR and I mark this angle as 4, angle 4 is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. This is an angle, a representation for angle, and this is for triangle. Okay. So now we need to prove that angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. This is according to what is given in the theorem. So how are we going to prove that? So first of all, if you can see, from here we have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus 3, angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degrees. So let's just write that down. I will say we know that in triangle PQR, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Correct? I'll mark this as 1. Now, if you notice over here, we have straight line. I'll mark this line as S. In straight line QRS, I have a ray or a line PR standing on it. Therefore, angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180 degrees through the linear pair axiom. So, let's write this down. In straight line QRS, line PR stands on it. Therefore, what do we have? Angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degrees through the linear pair axiom. Correct? So, what do I get? From 1 and 2, I get 1 plus 2 plus 3, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4, isn't it? So, therefore, I have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4 from 1 and 2. So, according to the axiom that we learned in chapter 5, that was axiom number 3 from section 5.2, if equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainders are equal. So, we have an equal over here plus we have 3. So, if I subtract the equals from this equal, my remainders are going to be equal. Therefore, what do I get? Therefore, I get angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Correct? So, we'll just reverse the statement and rewrite it. I get angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, right? Therefore, I'll say hence proved. Therefore, the exterior angle so performed is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Also from this you can say that if I take my angle 4, the exterior angle is always going to be greater than angle 1 and it is always going to be greater than angle 2, because angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, right? So if I remove, if suppose this was a balancing scale, two of these are equating to angle 4. So if I remove one, let's say if I remove this angle, then this will weigh down. Similarly, if I remove 2, then again 4 will weigh down. That means 4 is always going to be greater than the interior angles, right? So with this we have taken a look at theorem 6.7 and 6.8 of your textbooks. We'll take a look at the solved examples related to these theorems in the next class. Thank you.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.